Libra, welcome to your June 2022 Celtic cross spread, and then we will continue on with oracle cards. I have the Mystic Martian Oracle. We have the Syrian's Bee. This is about lessons, growing up, responsibilities, and double confirmation on the dolphin energy. If you can see in that card, that dolphin there. And then at the bottom of the spirit animal decks that I have combined here that we're going to be using today, we have dolphins. Dolphins have telepathy with each other. They're very psychic, sentient beings. Your channeled song, before I forget, it's been playing in my mind, but I might forget, sometimes I do. I wear my sunglasses at night so I can. Okay? And then one channeled message before I go and get my computer because we're gonna need it. Oh my gosh, what was it? Oh, no more meek and mild Libra. Yeah, those days are gone. Okay, pause. Okay, I'm back, Libra. Now, we have the bear at the bottom of the Lenormand, and this bear card is all about strength, power, protection, mother, boss energy, big. And I heard big ups, Libra. Double confirmation on the strong protection all around you. Yep, and behind that is number 13, which is the child card, but I also have this as my spirit guide card in this deck, simply because of the number 13. We have soul retrieval at the bottom of the shamanic medicine. You're healing. Reiki could be playing a part in this, or some type of energy healing work, Libra. Let's get into your tarot. We're going to use the Wizard's Tarot by Karen Kenner. This was my first tarot deck, and I've shuffled 6 times. I'm going to shuffle once more on camera, but I wanted to show you the bottom card. Justice, Libra. There's that white owl. Helping you become all the more wiser, I just heard. I'm having to be off camera for this reading because the last one, my leg cramped so badly because I couldn't maneuver and move. So this is how this is going to have to be. But let's get into it, Libra. All right. Actually, move those up, over. That way I can put the spread on the table. Let's go. Just got to the Ace of Wands. Cut 3 times for extra spiritual confirmation. Wow, I cannot make this up. What the crap is happening? The King of Swords has been coming out in every single reading I've done at the beach thus far. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, masculine energy. Now I'm hearing, how do you want it? How do you feel? What the? Okay, let's go. Your first card is the Significator. That was quick. The 6 of Swords. Yes, you are moving away from the dark times of the past, Libra. You have a psychopomp or a spiritual guide guiding you. what's illustrated is the psycho pump, but you have a spiritual guide or an angel or an ancestor pushing you and possibly someone else in a fresh, new direction. This is very significant at this time that you're leaving the dark times of the past behind and you're moving into, yes, uncharted waters, but fresh waters, new waters. You don't know what to expect, but it's exciting. Yeah, I just heard. Nobody knows what it means. It's provocative. It gets the people going. Libra. Now we have the covering card. What did I say? Okay, before we move on, I knew I saw the psycho pump energy, and we have the transfiguration card at the bottom. You're definitely going through a rebirth at this time, Libra, and it's so significant. And I'm hearing again, my spirit guide tell me, gone are the days of the meek and the mild, Libra. We've gone through a transformation, my friends. It's the covering card. The Lovers. So many tests. Look at the two students taking a test and look at all the books in front of them. A lot of knowledge has been acquired, Libra. You've been tested. You and possibly a lover. You have angel support. There's that angel in the card looking over the two students. Looking over you and someone else, Libra. Crossing card. What's crossing this? Hierophant. This is June 2022 Celtic cross spread for Libra. All placements. Cross watchers, you're welcome as well. The Hierophant. Holy moly, Libra. Literally, holy moly card. Like, I'm hearing this is being orchestrated by the divine. What's happening, where you're going. Okay, that's the channeled message I got looking at the Hierophant card. This is all being orchestrated by the divine. This Six of Swords and the Lovers, okay? It's crossing that. Now, we're going to the Foundation card. This is the foundation of your situation. Golly, Temperance, Libra. Temperance is the foundation of your situation. The Alchemist. You being your own master manifester here, Libra. That's what I'm feeling. That's the foundation of this. You being your own master manifester and learning how to do this and how to balance and temperate these energies that constantly swirl around us every day and night. Next card is the recent past. This card represents the last 6 months to a year. Wow. Top card. The Six of Wands. You've been teaching. You've been up on stage, Libra, the last 6 months to a year. You've been having victory the last 6 months to a year. People have been watching you very heavily the last 6 months to a year. Look at the crowd. There you are in the middle of the wands and the victory wreath, trying to guide, assist, teach, mentor, whatever you all do in your careers and in your personal lives, Libra. Next up is the Crowning card. This card represents the most ideal outcome of your current situation. Oh, and look what's at the bottom before I move on from the recent past. We have the Tower at the bottom, clarifying the Six of Wands. Regardless of the changes, Libra, the unexpected changes, you've had victory. My left ear's ringing right now. Okay, crowning card. This card represents the most ideal outcome of your current situation. The Eight of Swords. That's the current situation, Libra. What's at the bottom? Let's keep going. Well, we may clarify that. Next card is the near future. This card represents the next 6 months to a year. The Two of Cups. Partnership. Yes, this is emotionally fulfilling, whether this is love or business or a mix of both. And I know they say no, but I don't know, Libra. Both of you are getting money together some way, somehow. So I'm feeling, I just heard in my head, business and pleasure with the Two of Cups. Yeah. Fortune. The wheel turns. Yes, let's go. This is very nice. Near future. Very nice. The wheel turns in Libra's favor forevermore. The 8th card is your self-image. This is how you see yourself. Top card, okay. All right, a lot of cards wanted to come out there, but we did get the Four of Pentacles, Libra. How you see yourself, trying to save, trying to conserve, money on your mind, literally. All the time, maybe. You're just very money-minded. You're very focused on the Pentacles. And I heard saving for a rainy day, even. Public image, 9th card. This is how others see you. We also, before I move on to how others see you, how you see yourself is also the Chariot card. Maybe you feel like you fly alone, you fly solo, or you just have your spirit animals with you, because this witch flies with a spirit hound instead of a usual black cat that are usually seen with witches. She prefers her hound, her dog. Public image. How do others see Libra? Interesting, Libra. They're not sure how to perceive you. The Hanged One. Some are not sure, and some see you as an upstanding person, because this Hanged Man card shows the gentleman no longer hanging on the tree. He's gained the knowledge, and he's able to kind of sit back in a chair and read and research. You could work with birds. I have 2 ravens in the card. Not work with birds. You have a connection with birds, or you could literally have birds. You definitely have a connection with the birds. Wild. In the angels, if you'll notice the feather pen in the background. And it may have not always been this way, because the picture shows hanging upside down. And it's interesting, it's like an image and an image and an image, if you'll look. Again, that has significance. It's an image in an image in an image. People see you as being very multifaceted. Okay, Libra? Next up, hopes and fears. This card represents your hopes and fears. The dreams you almost don't dare to dream. The Five of Cups. That's very interesting. Are you afraid of completely healing or to stop the mourning process and start living again? That's what I'm hearing with this Five of Cups energy. Yeah. Two of Swords, conflicted on maybe which way to go or which choice to make about something or someone. Most likely outcome. This card represents the most likely outcome of your current path if nothing changes. Wow. You just got two cards that came out together, and I have to take them. This is so wild. You got the Five of Pentacles with the Star. So depending on how you take things in your future, Libra, you have the capability to bring yourself out of any Five of Pentacles energy if you are there. Some of you are meant to be stars. You're meant to be brought out of poverty. You're not meant to work paycheck to paycheck anymore. You're not meant to stress and worry and feel left out in the cold. You're meant to shine even through the dark. Some of you could be astrologers. She's reading a birth chart. You could be learning about your own birth charts. This is your likely outcome if nothing changes. I see this as being like stardom from poverty. Honestly, these two cards, going from poverty to stardom, Libra. Your likely outcome with, look who's at the bottom, our hermit friend. Yep. Going inward, again, knowledge, reading, researching. Maybe you're going back to school in your near future. I really like that Hermit card. Libraries are significant. Knowledge is going to be significant. Shining your light, keeping your light, Libra, bright and lit. Even if it's just your little light of mine, right? That little light. Pause. That's funny, I paused the video accidentally on 1818, Libra. That's your angel number for June, 1818. Drop in the comments below if you could, please, what it means, what you find out. Dig a little deeper, too. Maybe don't use the first thing you see on Google. Like, go down a little bit and see what fits for you, which website, and then click it. And let me know what you find out, if you want to. I'm going to clarify that Eight of Swords before we move into the oracles. Clarify the Eight of Swords as Libra's most ideal outcome. I see. The Five of Wands. You're conflicted about who to work with in your near future, Libra. You will be conflicted because remember, our clarifying card at the bottom was the Two of Swords. All right, let's go. Shamanic medicine. And shuffle for Libra. You got Dream Weaver at the bottom. One card for Libra. One card message most important for Libra for June. Your calling is all about your calling, following your divine destiny, Libra, in this life. Go for it. Keep going. Conch shell. Yes, I love it. And I'm at the beach. I love that this card came out. That's so significant. Let's read about it. Conch shell calling. Your busy lifestyle could be blocking out the voice of spirit. Enjoy the sound of silence. This is wild because when I was outside earlier for a couple hours just hanging out in the shaded porch or hanging out in the shaded patio, the shaded part of the patio. It's a very sunny, beautiful day, but it's in the upper 70s, so it's gorgeous weather. And I was out there for like 2 hours just watching clouds and playing with my phone and whatever. And I was noticing these different clouds, and I made a video about it. I'll post it later. But also I heard a whisper in the wind, and it was a definite whisper, and I know who it was. It was a message. Enjoy the sound of silence and listen to your inner wisdom. Take steps to embrace your life's purpose. Trust your intuition and follow your dreams. Your true calling is your priority now. Don't divert. Libra, shell trumpets. Yeah, the trumpet, Libra, it's being blown. Do you hear the call? Shell trumpets or seashell horns have been used worldwide since the Upper Paleolithic period. In Fiji, Triton shells announced the death of a chief and his rite of passage back to the sea. In ancient temples through Central and South America, trumpeters used the conch shell to call on the dead. That is so wild because I promise you the whisper of the voice I heard in my ear was someone who has passed over. This is wild, Libra, in the best way. In Hindu mythology, the Shankha is a sacred emblem of the god Vishnu, representing the sound of the universe itself. Wow. The universe is calling, Libra. Wake up. It also said your busy lifestyle could be blocking out the voice of spirit. Enjoy the sunshine. I'm getting ready to. I'm going to change. We're going to ride around on golf carts and hit up the beach. Your flowers. Give them to yourself, okay? If no one else is giving them to you, you deserve it. You're an anchor in your lives, Libra. You're the anchor. You hold it down. What goes with the flower bouquet for Libra? Top card, the community. Wow, so is the community giving you your flowers, Libra? This is nice energy. Let's see what it means in the book. 20 and 9. The garden plus flowers. That's wild because I'm looking outside the patio door at a garden full of roses. I'm not sure what the other two are. I'll have to get back. I'll show you guys. Anyways, the garden plus flowers equals. I'm going to have to look in the laptop. Not every meaning is in the booklet, so just a second. Libra. Interesting, Libra. I found out that the flowers plus the garden equals a public meeting. And this is about your public reputation. And I'm hearing recognition in my mind. After possibly a lot of gossip or slander. Full circle, I just heard in my mind as well. Let's keep going, Libra. Mystic Martian for June 2022. Oh, just cut to the Men in Black card. What does Libra need to be aware of for June 2022? What does Libra need to be aware of? Starseed. Self, memories, identity. That's interesting because in the Lenormand we just got your public image, your public reputation, or a public meeting. Maybe you're having a meeting. Yes, a meeting with like minds, with another starseed, Libra. I'm hearing this is amazing. This is positive. This will further propel you. Both of you are very unique. Both of you could have not wavering beliefs, but different beliefs, but also multiple beliefs. Look at this card. There's orbs outside. And I've never noticed this little like elf guy on the shelf right there. The wind chime, not the wind chime, the it could be a wind chime, but it looks like a, oh my gosh, why can't I think of the word? Dream catcher. Dream catcher over the window. Wow. So you're having a public meeting, rendezvous, or some type of absolutely out of the blue meeting with a fellow starseed. Wow. Let's get your spirit animal card. I'm feeling this one. Wood. Growth, connection, renewal. I actually have 4 elemental cards among all these spirit animal cards. And you pulled wood, Libra. Growth, connection, renewal. That's what you're in. That's the period you're going through right now. A period of renewal. You're going to be making new connections and growing. Nice, Libra. I enjoyed this June 2022 reading for you. If you did as well, give me a big thumbs up. Until next time, stay balanced, stay blessed. Love you guys. Peace.